George Clooney's latest film, J. Kelly, is being hailed by some as a midlife crisis masterpiece, sparking interest and diverse opinions since its debut at the Venice Film Festival. But here's where it gets controversial. This film blurs the lines between fiction and reality in a way that makes you wonder, how much of Clooney himself is in the character of J. Kelly? In a pivotal moment, a character tells Kelly, "You're the American dream, the last of the great movie stars." This remark resonates not only within the story, but also as a reflection of Clooney's own enduring status in Hollywood. The film cleverly intertwines the life of an aging movie star with the complexities of actual stardom, making Clooney's portrayal feel deeply personal. On the surface, playing a successful actor might seem straightforward for Clooney, but his performance dives much deeper. J. Kelly is a man who, despite his fame and charming perks, like the whimsical demand for cheesecake wherever he goes, feels a profound emptiness as he contemplates the life he has led, especially the family moments sacrificed for his career. Director Noah Baumbach explains that the film explores not just a physical journey, Kelly's unexpected trip to Europe, but also a psychological one. It's about facing the gap between the public persona and the true self, and wrestling with unresolved identity issues. This internal struggle is something anyone can relate to, especially in a world where public image often masks inner turmoil. Though Clooney has spent recent years focusing more behind the camera, this movie marks his confident return to center stage as an actor. His nuanced performance balances the film's appeal as a crowd pleaser with a subtlety that could place him firmly in the running during award season, a competition already filled with heavy hitters like Leonardo DiCaprio and Timothée Chalamet. J. Kelly's story begins when the character abruptly halts production on a film 1 week before shooting. Triggered by a series of personal blows, including the death of a close friend and a tense reunion with an old college roommate, played by Billy Crudup, Kelly impulsively flies to Europe to reconnect with his daughters and take stock of his life. His journey includes a stop in Italy to accept a Lifetime Achievement Award, but it's clear the trip is about more than just accolades. His entourage, including his publicist Laura Dern and stylist Emily Mortimer, trail after him, struggling as Kelly's self-centeredness strains their relationships. One by one, his assistants abandon the trip, sensing Kelly's genuine intention to possibly walk away from his career. However, his loyal manager Ron, portrayed by Adam Sandler in a rare dramatic role, remains steadfast. A reminder of Sandler's often overlooked talent beyond comedy. Sandler shares how the script was a gift to him, allowing him to explore a deeper emotional connection with a character devoted to supporting someone else, a role that prompted reflection on his own relationships with Hollywood's support system. Dern echoes this sentiment, calling her publicist a mother figure from her early acting days and expressing a desire to be more mindful of the human lives behind the celebrity machine. Critical reception in Venice has been sharply divided, fueling debate. Robbie Collin of The Telegraph awarded it 5 stars, calling it a midlife crisis masterpiece and spotlighting the powerful final scene. Yet he also warns against conflating Clooney completely with his character, emphasizing the film's complexity. The Independent praised Clooney's raw and revealing performance, while The Guardian's Peter Bradshaw dismissed the film as dire, sentimental, and self-indulgent, underscoring just how polarizing the movie has been. Interestingly, Clooney was absent from the customary press conference due to a sinus infection, proof that even legendary stars are not immune to the common cold, a lighthearted quip from Baumbach at the festival. What's more, the name J. Kelly is almost an obvious nod to George Clooney himself, hinting the story was tailor-made for the star from the start. Baumbach recounts how writing the script alongside Emily Mortimer led them to see this as a role destined for Clooney, particularly because the character's struggle requires the audience to already have a relationship with the actor. This intertwining of actor and role challenges typical Hollywood norms, where stars usually avoid playing versions of themselves. Baumbach believed Clooney's real-life fame became an asset, inviting viewers to witness a man who gradually reveals his authentic self while running from it. Looking ahead, J. Kelly positions Clooney as a strong contender for major awards, potentially his first acting Oscar nod since 2012's The Descendants. The film's insider look at Hollywood, combined with Baumbach's comeback after a previous critical flop, seems perfectly timed to resonate during awards season. Baumbach sums it up by reflecting on the universal theme: making a movie about an actor is intrinsically about identity, performance, and the quest to find oneself. Actors are always trying to find themselves within a character, he says, and asking where they fit in outside themselves. That's something we all grapple with as we navigate life. So, what do you think? Is J. Kelly a profound exploration of self and celebrity, or does it fall into the trap of Hollywood navel-gazing? Is Clooney's blending of reality and fiction genius or gimmicky? Join the conversation and share your thoughts, because this film is sparking a debate that's far from settled.